Welcome back to the video, guys. California Silver Stacker here. As you've seen on the title of the video, how do you store your gold and silver? So today we're going to talk about on that. So how I store my silver coins is I like to use the tubes that you can find from the mint if you have enough, or you can go for the coin flaps for temporary use. Once you build up your stack, I always use the tubes to store the silver because I always say if it comes from the mint, it must be good to store the silver only if you have the right amount of coins for the tubes. Or you can store your coins in capsules like this. Personally, I only do that for my gold coins just to protect it because it's a lot more fragile. Or they come in the factory seals with some of them. I would keep them in the factory seals, or that's pretty much it. The shells, I think, are pretty good if you want to touch your silver by bare hand. Don't want to use your gloves. And then if you don't have any gloves touching your silver, you can only touch it by the sides. But yeah, we'll talk about that in another video. But that's personally how I store my silver. I store them in the flaps, tubes. Never store your silver exposed like this in the video. I just set it out as a cool display while I talk to you guys on how you store your silver. Or if you do buy your silver, you can buy them in a higher quantity and it comes in the tubes already, so you don't need to buy them. For example, like these, I think they're the Austrian Philharmonics. They come already in the seal, already sealed. So I never took these out of the tube, so I never got to look at them before, but because I never broke the seal on it yet. But eventually I'll do that to show you guys what they look like. But these are the silver kangaroos. I'm a pretty heavy stacker on the silver kangaroos. Pick it up with the fingertips. At least that's what I've seen on these videos. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm right to where it won't milk spot. But so far these silver kangaroos are in like mint condition. Had them for maybe 4 years now. No, not 4 years, maybe a year. Yeah, a year. Yeah, because I got them in 22. Yeah, 2022. So yeah, maybe a year or two. Because it's 2024 now, almost 2025. 4th of July is coming up. Got to buy some more silver because of the 4th of July deals. You always got some good deals on there, but that's personally how I store my silver. I store it in the tubes. And then if I don't have enough, I store them in these little tiny flaps. And if you usually buy silver from good websites, they come in the flaps. So I usually just keep them in the flaps until I accumulated enough silver to store in the tubes to keep them safe. Because if you only have half a tube of silver and you move it around, then you can risk getting chips on your silver and damaging it. And you never want to damage your precious metals. You always want to keep them in good condition, as I think, unless it's 50% silver. Because 50% silver has already been touched if you bought it circulated, versus these are uncirculated silver coins. So that's personally how I store my silver. Sorry about that. That's personally on how I store my silver. And short and sweet video today, but nothing really much to talk about. That's what I like on this channel, is I like to get straight to the point and tell you the information, versus all these other videos. They're like 10 minutes long and then they're lagging on how you're gonna do it. So I want to give you the best information as fast as possible. So that's how I store my silver. Tubes, flaps. That's simple. And yeah, in the next video, we're going to talk about where to put your silver, which will be a really interesting video because I've seen a lot of videos. They tell you where to put your silver, but they don't tell you exactly where to put your silver. Personally, I'm not going to tell you where I put my silver, but I'll give you tons of examples of where you can put your silver, where it's safe to put your silver, what's not safe to put your silver in the next video. So I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you guys in future content.